Hello everybody, this is Jehoiadak Maccabeus Everyday Survival, and I'm out here in my summer kitchen that I've been building. Got 4x6 stringers on the outside, then 3 2x6 rafters. It's all built out of scrap. They're spaced apart a little more than I'd like them, but it's what I had, and I'll put some bracing in here on the inside. As you can see, the lower wall is made out of pallets, and I'm putting tin on the outside, and I'll paint or coat or something the ones on the stuff that's anything that's exposed. I use these wrought iron porch supports to make my post here in the middle. That's a 4x6. It's sitting right on top of the studs of the pallets, and I got these blocks here screwed to attach everything to the post, and then the wrought iron, fake wrought iron porch supports go all the way up. Stiffens it up pretty good. Now I'll run a cable up to the top with them hurricane anchors at these posts and the ones over here in the corner. Put corners on the outside. I'm gonna leave part of it open. I hadn't figured out how I'm gonna finish it. I haven't devised me a plan for it yet. But anyway, this is what I'm working on today. Swap this around. I'm grinding cracked corn into a finer product for my baby chicks, because there's a lot of them bigger pieces in cracked corn, and they're not quite big enough to handle all of them yet. And cracked corn's 11 bucks a bag, and the chick starter that they sell is basically just finer ground cracked corn. It's right at 18 bucks a bag. And when I first get the chicks, I usually I'll buy a bag of theirs because it's got medication in it. But after I go through that first bag, I'm not worried about it. Once they got full feathers and stuff, they're pretty hardy. After that time, you don't have to keep buying that high dollar expensive stuff. I've raised a lot of chickens over the years, and it's just not so. You don't have to have it after that first 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks probably. I think it's about 4 weeks when they start getting their feathers on. Here's another deal I made. If you raised baby chicks, you're probably familiar with them long, small trays that you feed them out of, and they still shit all over them and inside of them, and it runs feed. This here, the bottom bowl, that was a cottage cheese bowl, and a margarine bowl worked too. I cut 4 decent size holes in it. And this is just a styrofoam cup. I cut 4 little holes in it, and I fill it up with feed. And I usually set it off to one side like that, up against the fence, the pinning fence, and they don't knock it over until it's pretty well empty. But it'll save you some cleanup and save you some feed too. Don't cost you a thing. But I think that's all I got. This is the Porkert 150. It's all the same parts as the Corona. This one has the steel burrs, and my Corona has stone burrs. And you really shouldn't, on these smaller models like this, put them steel plates tight enough to make flour, because you're going to end up with steel shavings in your product. I've had people argue with me, the so-called experts here on YouTube, and obviously they're just good at reading Google without any life experience. Now, I can't speak for the bigger, nicer mills like the Country Living and some of them bigger ones. Maybe with the steel burrs you can. I have no idea. that's all I got, folks. You stay safe. Have a good day. Stay stocked up. Stay ahead of the curve. Stay calm. Don't let the fearmongers get you all freaked out. And just remember, we've been through a whole lot. Well, I don't know if we've been through a whole lot worse, but we've been through a whole lot of bad stuff in this country. Yeah, it's probably worse, maybe. I don't know. You look back at the Reconstruction period after the Civil War, the North was very brutal on the South. There was a lot of starvation and crime. But anyway, y'all stay safe. Have a good day. Keep your head on a swivel. Talk to you later.